I wanted to really quick just say that by the time this goes up, she will have already gotten her gift. I'm not going to post this yet, but I've been working on my best friend's Christmas present, and I'm going to show you guys here in a second. But when I was knitting all the time, I had this habit of, especially if I was working in like a set pattern, like if I was switching between colors, that I would write it down, and I would use a tally mark system to ignore my doodles, but to keep track of where I'm at and everything. So switching between colors, a certain number, and all that. So I made her a Ravenclaw scarf. And like I said, I'm working on it, but I made her a Ravenclaw scarf. And I'm hoping it's going to be long enough because I don't have very much blue left. But I am just going to work on getting everything in. I don't think I'm going to film me baking the cookies. I might film some more cooking stuff whenever my boyfriend and I move. We're supposed to be moving by the end of the month. He wants to move. I'm not sure if that's going to be accurate or not because I'm not going to post this yet. And please, Chels, I'm talking directly to you. If there is still fur, because Leslie kept laying on it and then I'm covered in cat hair, if there is still cat hair on it by the time I wash this and give it to you, I am so sorry, because I am going to wash this first before I wrap it and give it to her. And like I said, I've got these really cute boxes that I'm going to put them in, and your cookies should be in there with them, and a bag of dog treats. Now, I am just giving probably about half the batch of cookies. That way, there's some for people to snack on, and maybe that can be... It sounds stupid, but I haven't made... Sorry, my nose itches. I haven't been able to make anything for my mother, my grandmother, or my sister-in-law. I'm not making anything for my brother because he and I don't get along, so I'm not wasting energy on him. I'm not even really wanting to make anything for my mom and my grandmother just because they keep nitpicking about every single little thing, and it's not to the point where... It is to the point where it makes me just not want to do anything for them, just because nothing I do is good enough. They are griping because I was supposed to make my dad his blanket 2 years ago, and I restarted I don't know how many times just because I didn't like the way it looked, and even he was like, it's fine, don't worry about it. So I said, you're going to get it for your birthday instead of for Christmas. And then of course my grandmother and my mom was like, oh, but you said that 2 years ago, I can't believe you're making him wait this long. It's really not that big of a deal. You need to get it done. You started too late. You're not... And then my grandfather's birthday is in January. He turns 80, so they're wanting to have a surprise birthday party for him. And it's just so much. And I just keep getting told that it's not good enough, that I'm not doing enough. And it's making me feel like shit. So I am working as quick as I can to get this scarf done for her. I am going to try it on when I do get completely done with it, just because I want to make sure that it is the length that I want it. Now, for my mom and my grandmother, I was going to make them these hot pads. So what I was going to do was, I have one full part already crocheted, and then this other part I was going to fold over, and I guess I could still do that. And my nose, must be pet hair. I was just going to work that way. I think I am going to try to do something for my sister-in-law. She deserves something for putting up with my fucking brother. But I will be working on that, and I will show you guys. So I just wanted to show you how it was that I was working on the scarf. So I just tied the gray to the blue. So I'm just going to tuck the ends there and go like that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I did do this in counts of 3 just to see if it would be longer. I didn't do my dad's blanket like that. I did my nephew's blanket like that. And if I'm quiet, it's also just because I'm used to working on this and zoning out with whatever is playing in the background. And since there's nothing playing in the background but my own annoying ass voice, I'm just trying to work on this. And my nose is itching. I don't know why. It's like the skin around it. Like, dry skin or something. I don't know. I know my eyes itching. God damn it. But, like, when I switched between the big blue chunk and the gray, blue, gray, so that's what this part is. This is just keeping track of all the blues, so I did it in 10 rows in counts of 5. And then for the gray, blue lines, it's just a single row. So whenever I'm starting on this one, I added, I'm just going to add a 4 to that one there. So I've got 5, so I've got 9 now. And I only got 8 for the other gray because it's big block, gray, blue, gray, big block, big, gray, blue, gray, big block, big, blah, 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 blah. I'm debating because I have so much gray left about making a gray border, just because the border is a little messy. But that's also just something else I'm going to have to do. And that's also something that she can add herself because she crochets. You crochet. If you want to, I can always tweak that for your birthday, and that can be one of my birthday presents to you. I was going to make you a hat or a headband to go with it, and I didn't have time. I liked it when I first started working on it, and then I hated it, so I changed it, and my freaking nose. I don't know why it's so itchy. But, your scarf kind of took up a lot more time than I anticipated. I started way too late, and I took way too many breaks. But I was working on my nephew a blanket, I was working on my dad a blanket, my grandmother, my mother, and my sister-in-law hot pads, and then my best friend's scarf. My best friend's scarf is it's my second scarf I've ever made. My first crochet project. She usually gets a lot of my first projects. Except for my nephew. Now he's getting my first blanket. I have anti-itch cream somewhere. Hold on, I'm gonna find it and smear it on my nose. Sorry, dinner's ready. But I put the anti-itch cream on my nose. So what I do whenever I'm switching colors is I just grab whatever color I am switching to and just tie it together. Make sure it's as close to the base of my previous working color as I can get. Tie it tight. And then just work it. And of course, make sure to mark it in the tallies. But it's a good thing that I found out that this also works for crocheting. Because thank God that saves me so much if I'm working in a pattern. If I'm not working in a specific pattern, but I'm working on a specific size, it also works. So I can keep track of how long everything is supposed to be. So I also wanted to make her like matching gloves and whatnot, just fingerless gloves and flip top mittens, and I just never got around to it. So, but yeah, this is my best friend's Christmas present, and it hopefully by the time this goes up will be in her mailbox and completely done and washed with her snickerdoodle cookies and doggy treats for her dog. I'm not sure if I'm probably gonna have enough to split between all the dogs, because like there's my puppy Maestro, there's my parents' dog Nitro, there's our roommate's dog Ace, and then there's his best friend's dog Roxy, and then my best friend has Bear, her dog, and then there's her sister's 2 dogs, and then her other sister has a big Rottweiler named Mateo. They call him Tater Tot. Oh my god, he's adorable, and my nose still itches. I don't know what's wrong. But I'm going to end the video here. It's only 9 minutes. It's a very quick video. Please stay safe. Please make sure to social distance. If you are having like an immediate family Christmas party, please, please, please be careful. Please. Technically, we're not having a party. We are having a dinner. My sister-in-law, my brother, and my nephew are coming down to let him open presents. But for the most part, we're going to try to stay as social distance as possible. None of us are showing any symptoms. All of us are okay. Just please sanitize, and please be nice to anybody if you are going out. Because I know the day after Christmas is my boyfriend's birthday, and it's his 22nd birthday, and he wants to go to a restaurant for his birthday, and I'm iffy on it, but I love him, so I'm going to wear my mask. I'm going to be as cautious as I can. And yeah, I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, a Happy New Year, and just stay safe. For the love of God, just please, just stay safe. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.